This edition of the World Employment and Social Outlook Trends for Youth takes stock of how young people across the globe are doing in the world of work and what their prospects are for the coming years. Our report finds that after a number of years of improvements in most countries, youth unemployment is once again on the rise. In 2016, we anticipate that 71 million young people aged 15 to 24 will be looking for but will be unable to find employment. This is an increase of 500,000 compared to 2015. As a result, the unemployment rate for youth globally will reach 13.1% in 2016 and remain there throughout 2017.
This is in stark contrast to the job gains experienced by young people between 2012 and 2015. The deterioration is particularly marked in emerging countries, where a number of large economies have entered deeper than expected recession.
In emerging countries, the unemployment rate is predicted to rise from 13.3% in 2015 to 13.7% in 2017. This corresponds to 53.5 million unemployed in 2017 in these countries.
In developed countries, the outlook is somewhat more positive. In fact, the unemployment rate is anticipated to continue to decline through to 2017. However, as a result of stagnating growth, the pace of improvement is expected to slow, and in comparison to other regions, the rate at 14.5% in 2016 remains the highest globally.
The youth unemployment rate in developing countries is expected to remain relatively stable at around 9.5% in 2016, but in terms of absolute numbers, it should increase by around 0.2 million in 2016 to reach 7.9 million unemployed youth in 2017. This is largely due to an expanding labor force in these countries.
Of course, in many emerging and developing countries, the pressing issue is not one of unemployment, but rather the quality of jobs held by youth, often with considerable disparities between men and women.
For more information on this issue and to download our report, please visit ilo.org.